Hey nerdlings, Nick Lotus84 back with another episode of Asagao Academy with UltimateCarl.
Hey.
And we finally met our man, our senpai, our Shane. And so we wandered into an empty classroom before lunch was over, and he was just kind of chilling, so we'll see what he has to say to us. You're the new girl. I nodded. And I apologize in advance for my horrible British accent. My name is Hana. It's nice to meet you. He nodded. Shane. Silence filled the space between us. Panic built up inside me. This was my chance to get in with the normal Boots Club, and I was blowing it.
Already? Calm down, girl. Jesus.
Anxiety. Total main character anxiety. I sat down at my desk, fiddling with my hands. There was nothing for it. I had to try to make conversation. Shane looked at me, unsmiling. What's up with these eyebrows, man? That's like some rock stuff going on. He's like, I don't trust you. You're part of the Normal Boots Club. Yes, I am. Why? He spoke as if it were a challenge, almost glaring at me.
Are you asking for a challenge?
Oh, I just saw your jacket, so... I trailed off. The jackets are really cool.
Okay.
There was his voice, okay. Yes, they are. Silence again. He seemed skeptical, as if he expected me to crawl out of my skin and reveal myself to be a large amphibious reptile.
Crawling in my skin.
And being somehow an amphibian and a reptile at the same time. That's a skill. I had to do something. Who knew when another chance like this would come? But Shane didn't seem friendly. In fact, he seemed downright suspicious. Surely he wasn't on to me already. Maybe it was better not to risk it? I don't know. The impression that I've gotten from other people's playthroughs and from the playthrough I did is that, and I did start this route, but I stopped pretty quickly in order to do the Let's Play. I'm thinking that Shane puts up a tough front, acts like he wants to be left alone, but he really needs to be challenged. And so we're gonna try talking to him.
Ah, so he's the kudere in this game.
Yeah. So you play games then? Shane looked over at me. I've always been interested in video games, but I didn't get to play them much growing up. They're really expensive, and my dad couldn't afford them, but I used to go over to my friend's house to play there. Give this guy you just met your life story, girl. Go for it. Shane didn't respond. Now what? I was out of stuff to say. What did you play? What? Oh, Mario Kart. We'd go into battle mode on the triple deck. He would drive around by himself on the top level, and I'd try to booby trap the lowest level.
Yep, that's the best way to play. Block Fort.
There's a good spot next to the ramp. I'd wait there until my mom came racing down the ramp to find me, then smash her with a red shell.
Also, we play video games sometimes.
Shane's angry stare faded. He was smiling. Sort of. He made the whole room seem 10 shades brighter. Or maybe I was more relaxed. Oh, this is true love. He's lighting up the room with his surly gaze.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Is he gonna, know everything? Or just bust out, random obscure facts about shit? Because so far, they've, kind of incorporated people's shtick into their character.
Yeah. So, he'll probably whip out some knowledge later on. I don't know yet. Like I said, I didn't get very far with this. Your mom must have been mad. She was. But she always let me do it. Probably on purpose. Did your mom... A door slid open.
No, see, we gotta get cut off before we talk about the mom, because we got some tragic backstory here.
Of course, and it's gotta be the mean girl. Gosh. A door slid open. Mimi and her friends, a couple of chattering girls, entered the classroom. They stopped and stared from me to Shane. It was clear they thought they were interrupting something, even though we were sitting on opposite ends of the room. Sorry. No, it's fine. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy they caught me talking to the Shane of the Normal Boots Club, my senpai. The girls went to their desks and sat down. What were you... Shane was staring at me again, an odd, hurt look on his face. Is he upset that the mean girl walked in? It's not like it's Hana's fault. I immediately felt like I was caught doing something I wasn't supposed to. Like interacting with someone other than him? Did he know what I was trying to do?
What are we trying to do?
I know,
like,
right?
That's the second time she said that. Like, was he on to me?
Yeah, like... I don't know. I think it's just that, like, she wants to meet these cool guys, and she's like guilting herself, making herself feel like, you know.
Yeah.
Like
it's just funny.
Yeah, I know. But again, you
know,
know,
he knows I'm stalking him.
Crippling anxiety main character.
I'll have plenty of time to think about it when he's tied up in my basement.
Oh God. But we won't torture him like the others. But I mean,
the lotion on its skin.
Oh God. But I mean, it wasn't like I didn't want to talk to him. He was an interesting guy. It's not like I only talked to him because he was in normal boots. But he turned, pulled out a notebook and some pens, and scribbled away, thoroughly ignoring me. The air was stuffy. I tugged at the collar of my shirt, sweating. The girls kept looking at me over their shoulders as if they expected something. I smiled hesitantly at them. They smiled back, then started a conversation amongst themselves. Oh, the mean girls smiled at me. The atmosphere was broken. I heaved a sigh of relief. What was up with these normal boots guys? John was really nice when I spoke with him, but PBG and Shane seemed to hate me. They were anything but normal. I waited for Mai to come to class, wanting desperately to tell her what happened. But when the bell rang and Miss Shizuka started teaching, Mai still hadn't come. That's because I wasn't in the room with her, that's why. Class came and went, the bell rang, and I was alone. PBG stared at me for the entirety of the class period.
God.
His face growing more and more menacing by the minute.
See?
Oh my God.
Take you out.
Bitch, my man ain't your baby's daddy. She is, yeah, he is gunning for her. How his face wasn't stuck in a perma-frown, I would never know. Don't make that face little stick like that. Shane and John didn't bother talking to me as they left the classroom, and the other students paired up around me. Hey, Mimi, would you like to engage in a casual discourse this evening? Yeah, of course. But why are you talking like that? ... I gathered up my things and headed to the dorm. With a sigh, I unlocked the door to my dorm room. As soon as the door opened, I heard...
Hana!
What? Wait, what? Maya and I lay in a heap on the floor. Oh, it's getting sexy now.
I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, baby. Giggity. She wrapped her arms around my head and nuzzled me. Aww. What are you doing?
Come, look.
She got off me and helped me to my feet. Without Mai's face filling my vision, I saw that something had changed. Oh my goodness! The dorm room looked nothing like what it had before. The posters and fairy lights were still up, but now the window had a light pink curtain on it that cast a warm haze around the room. A brand new white carpet was on the floor. Pillows were piled high in a mountain on the top bunk of the bunk bed. Even our chairs had been replaced with new, cushy leather ones. What happened here?
Sorry I didn't tell you, but I wanted to surprise you.
She's building our love nest.
Yeah, we need to make a pillow for it. I thought this would come in yesterday, but it was delayed by a day. I wanted to set it up to be a big surprise.
Aww.
I mean, it's just the first day of class. Like, I skipped so many first days of class in college.
Yeah.
I'm still not done yet, though.
She gestured to some small potted plants arranged in neat rows on her desk.
Want to help?
Potted plants, you say? What kind of potted plants? Do I ever?
We'll just have the grow lights over here.
We finished setting the room up, switching a few objects here and there in order to better facilitate the feng shui, which Mai told me was excruciatingly important. She especially wanted to make sure our room was filled with reds and pinks and coupled items, though for what purpose I wasn't sure. So that Senpai notices you, of course.
Well, because you guys collectively have red and pink hair, and if you pair them up...
Perfect. Oh my god, she is like so into this couple stuff, even though I totally can't romance her. That's so sad. She wants matching shirts and everything.
That's what makes it better. It's forbidden love.
We collapsed with heavy sighs on the floor, then heaved great big yawns. It's not even the end of the day yet, and I'm so tired.
Me too. Wait.
She shot up suddenly with a jolt.
We should get some ice cream.
Really?
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, something to celebrate being roommates. The ice cream here on campus is genuinely good, I promise.
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I'm paying.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, if that's the case, you made me an offer I can't refuse. Because I don't want to sleep with the fishes.
Sweet, let's go.
And next time, we will go have ice cream with Mai and see what's next in store for us. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Later.